Hello folks, how's it going? This is Timmy here, back from hibernation in a Roblox game known as Trepidation. That rhymes. Today's video is a comprehensive guide on how to play as Shade, an easy stealth slasher who is good at picking off survivors one by one. We will be getting into his abilities, how they work, and then I will show off some Shade gameplay to give you a better idea of how to play as him. This video is me backtracking on some slasher rework guides I still haven't made on Shade, Wraith, Infected, Brute, and Onryo. I apologize for taking so long to do these slashers justice, but without much further ado, let's jump straight into Shade's abilities first. Starting off with the passive Shroud. When Shade crouches, he conceals himself and increases his crouch speed by 50%. He also becomes concealed if he doesn't use his standard attack for 25 seconds. Once Shade is concealed, he is able to sneak up on survivors to backstab them. A backstab is a standard attack done behind a survivor. It triggers a cutscene and deals an extra 10 damage to your target. As long as that survivor is above 80% health or is busy completing an action, like working on the objective for example, you can backstab them. Otherwise, your attack counts as a standard attack. Next up, we have the first active ability known as Knife Throw. When you press the ability button, Shade prepares to throw his knife. You can aim your knife whilst it is primed and confirm your throw with left click on your mouse. If you want to cancel your throw at any time, hit the ability button again to retract your knife. When the knife you threw hits a survivor, it deals 5 damage and stuns them for 3 seconds. Hitting a survivor from far away with Knife Throw instead is rewarded with 40 damage. Moving on to Enshroud. Upon using this ability, Shade can disable all the lights in the map for 10 seconds. He also reactivates his passive immediately, meaning Shade becomes concealed again. And then last but not least, we've got Dash. On pressing the ability button, you rush forward in a straight line at increasing speed, and directly hitting a survivor with your dash deals a standard attack to them and also reactivates your passive, which means you get to keep your concealed effect if you still had it previously. But if at any point you want to cancel your dash early, you can use left click on your mouse to do a standard attack, thus interrupting the ability. Now I do have a few tips and tricks noted down for you that you should keep in mind as a Shade player. Knife Throw, for example, is a strong ability you should be using often because this ability gives you so much ways to punish and catch up to survivors. Just to give you a few ideas of how versatile this ability is, you can punish survivors with a knife throw for using vaults, wedges, and pallets. You can prime your throw and bait survivors into dodging and then taking a free standard attack. Survivors in closed off areas and dead ends are usually a good target to aim for. You can snipe people from far away with just the knife throw alone. Not to mention that the cooldown on this ability is only 15 seconds. So I really encourage you to make the most out of knife throw, regardless of whether you will hit it or miss it. The next tip that I have for you is also related to knife throw. What I see many newer players do is if they get a stun with the knife throw ability on a survivor, they go to the survivor but wait for them to get back up before hitting them with a standard attack. Newsflash, whilst a survivor is stunned, you are able to get a free standard attack on them. So please, when you hit a knife throw on a survivor, take the opportunity to get some free damage. My last tip for you here is to make creative use of dash, because dash is just as versatile as knife throw is. With dash, you can slide along walls and objects to make it harder for survivors to predict where you end up. You can also use your dash ability as some sort of way to traverse from point A to B in the map. You can also catch survivors survivors on vaults, wedges, and pallets if you time your dash correctly. Your dash is overall just a really great ambush tool that I really don't want you to miss out on using as well. Now, to those who are wondering about what perks you should be using on Shade, I think in general you should be looking at perks that slow down the objectives for survivors, perks that help you find survivors more easily, and any perk that helps you be stealthy, like turning off the lights in the map or giving you the concealed status effect. Those kinds of perks are also worth looking at. To give you a few examples, a lot of the free perks that you get when you play Trepidation for the very first time, there's a lot of perks in there that you could use, like Shockwave for objective slowdown, as well as Short Circuit and Division. To find survivors more easily, you could do stuff like Blood Hunt, Ready or Not, Keen Sense, Spree. These are also all free perks. Hunter is also really nice, where it gives you a small speed boost when the lights are off. I think a really nice perk that works on Shade really well is Moment of Silence. It does cost some in-game currency, but what the perk helps you with is being stealthy by turning off the lights every time you down or kill a survivor, and it also disables objectives if you kill survivors too, so it adds a bonus to killing people. Other perks that cost a bit of money that you could look into as well are Saboteur and Smite to slow down objectives. I think Crywolf is arguably also a nice perk. It's a bit more of a complicated perk, but what it does is help you find survivors and make it harder for survivors to know where you are at with the Oblivion debuff. I've just given you a lot of recommendations, but I do recommend reading what each perk does that I did put up on screen. And if there's any other perk that you think works on Shade yourself, just experiment with it. At the end of the day, it is up to you to make a build that works for you. And that is all you need to know about Shade. Now, Shade is quite an easy slasher to understand, but does take some time to fully master and get good at if you want to get the best out of his abilities. To learn even more about Shade or his specifics, make sure to head over to the Trepidation wiki. I will leave a link to Shade's page in the description down below. If you've enjoyed this guide so far, then make sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you want to see more Trepidation videos from me in the future, then make sure to consider subscribing whilst you're at it. I do not just play Trepidation as well, so feel free to see if any other content also interests you. That said though, allow me to now show you one of my own slasher matches to give you a better idea of how you could play Shade. I hope you enjoy some Shade gameplay. It seems that it is my turn as Shade. Welcome everybody to some Shade gameplay. Make sure to comment Shade if you've made it up to this point. Now, Ready or Not already shows me a target here that I will be attacking. So we will be going after you first. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we could do some dash trickery. Surprisingly, we're in a quite open map. Sorry, I'm locking in the meantime. First target down. So we should be okay, theoretically. Theoretically, that is, of course. But without much further ado, let's find ourselves some more people to kill. Let's go and make it over here. We've got our haste from the Hunter perk in my build. It should be here. Yeah. Hello, how's it going? We got a backstab on you. Oof. There we go. Where are you going is my question. You're just gonna shoot at me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just stab you. There we go. Very good. Now, next objective it is. Now, there is one over there, which I wonder if someone's on there. Yes, there is 2 people. 2 people. Very nice. There's a lot of people in this area. Did you see those 2 healing over there? There's also you here. Alright, let's try to lock in on the target here because... Oh, smoke bomb. That's fine. You did not make use of it at all anyway. Dash. I got you in the fog. Nice. That was a nice way to bounce off of the fences there. With dash. Oh, here's Crystal with a Simon. Storm. There's a 3 in the day. I'm still here, mate. I got the backstab on you too. Here we go, here we go. Let's go up to you now. Shade is good at picking off survivors one by one, so I want to take advantage of that and not get overwhelmed by like 4 people in my area, if that makes sense. Here's Lucifer again. That we now got a free hit on because of their slow vault. Can we dash in here? No, I don't think so. It would be a rough one to say the least. Alright, let's just get the down on you. And go back with Enshroud, excuse me. See if we can find some people healing in this area. They did run over here. Yeah, there they are. There they are. There's you over there. See, notice how people are quick to heal. That's what I'm gonna take advantage of here. I think you had a shield. Those blue particles. Alright, let's go though. I miss. Let's make sure that you don't pull the pallet on me. There we go. You did it also in a very bad way. Oh. Gotcha. That's the first objective done by them. But we are already getting some down. Some people have 2 lives already. We got the backstab somehow. We'll take it. That's 2 objectives done already. Okay. Not too shabby on the survivor team. It's fine though. Yup. Let's punish you for using that pallet with a knife throw and kill you. Well, down you. We're not quite there yet. Let's enshroud again and make our way over there because there's someone right there. Hey, mate. I forgot your name. I was going to say your name. It's Jake. Let's get 1 hit on you. You're going to random places for some reason. Okay. Do you have the saving grace ability? Oh, not ability, perk. You've got saving grace, which gave you the speed boost because you were supposed to die there. But that perk picks you up 1 more time. It's fine though. Oh my god. They're doing well. Let's kill you. Let's get our first kill here. Let's lessen the amount of survivors in the game. I missed completely. Hi. I don't know what you did there. You did absolutely nothing there. There we go. 3 hits. Where did you go? Where did you just go? It's okay though, it's okay. We'll leave you low and then we'll go see who's over here. It's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Here's our person with the 1 life that I'll be taking advantage of. There we go. That's already our first kill. I just saw someone in the corner. So let's go say hello to them. Yeah, there they are. Oh, you hit a shelf. That was a very clever move. Very clever. Right, let's go after you, though. 5 already. Let's hit you. Did you just finesse me? You did. You did. Let's unshroud. Where have you run off to? I'm so confused. It's fine. Let's go find some more people. Let's go find some more people to kill. Oh, you're right here. You went back over here, though. So I'm guessing it's someone. Damn. I missed. Oh, there they are. There they are. There's the 2 of them. They locked that door. Okay. Hi. Let's get the hit on you. Let's get another hit. Very good. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're dead, though. You're dead. There's a few people over there that we will be attacking. Here we go. We got the jump on you in the dark. Let's get another hit. And let's kill you. Very good. Very good. Down again. They did another objective over there. But at least we're starting to drain their lives. We're starting to drain the amount of lives that they have. There is you. I haven't had to obstruct an objective yet or do a damage action, which is nice. Oh. Someone's coming in from the middle. I don't see them. Oh, hi. Here you are. Where are you going? Oh, you're just dead. Maybe not. Okay. Good, good. Very nice. That dash was meant to help me here. There we go. You're down. Now there's you over there shooting rocket launcher stuff at me. Hi there. Let's kill you. Oh, let's get the stealth hit on you, I mean. And... Ooh. I don't know what your goal was there. Where did you just go? Oh, right there. You just dropped them both for no reason. You're gonna get downed here, pal. Damn. That's a vault. That's a vault. Now we get you. Where do we go next? You were struck by my shockwave. I reckon... Yeah, you're right here. Damn, you turned around. You turned around just as I wanted to get the stealth hit on you. That's fine. You're going to your left. It got stuck on the door. Ain't no way. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Someone disconnected. Oh, there goes Crystal. You were lagging or something. Because you don't do that usually. Hello. You're gonna be a goner soon. Hey. What the hell, man? What was that about? You're gonna lock that door. That's fine. We'll keep going after you. You were behind the door. We're just chilling behind the door. Very smart, though. Very smart. Alright. There's you right there. I'll snipe you. Still got him. We got a sharpshooter. Here we go. That's where Dash also comes in. Pretty nicely. To catch up to survivors, as I think I explained earlier. We'll get you, though. And that's our second kill. Hell yeah. There we go, though. They're starting to drop. They're starting to drop in numbers. Someone's right here. You're all the way over there. We'll try to cut him off here. See if that... Oh, there you are. That sort of worked. Yeah, here you are. Just sitting in the corner. I don't know what your goal is, but there's someone on the objective over there. Let's crouch. Make advantage of our stealth. Of our conceal to do... The thing that we just did. The stealth hit. The backstab. You should be gone here. Barely. Barely. Damn. That missed. That was a good dash, though. Let's just get you, you know. I was gonna hold on to that knife. Yeah. That's a down. It's hard to, like, talk and explain to you how I go about things, because I usually just lock in. There's someone over here. Yeah, there's the trials that I'm gonna try to cut off over here. You're probably just hiding around here. Yeah. Here you are. You've got a shield, surprisingly. Who's giving out shields? Whose perk is that? Who is doing that? Let's get rid of that lab mine. I see you on around the corner. Yeah, I know you're still here. You didn't fool me. You did not fool me at all. The prediction would have gone so hard if that was good. I got blinded, so I tried to use dash and catch up to them secretly. Which is like in a I'm gonna catch you off guard manner, but alas. Damn, that got me. That's okay. You're over there? Oh, you ran out. That's unfortunate. No, you're going around in circles. That's unfortunate. That was an unproductive chase. I'm upset about that. Oh, hello. Hi. Shit. Didn't get the backstab in, but that's okay. They're breaking my ankles. Not for long, though. Not for long. There's two of them. Nice. They've all got shields. Is it Good Day that's doing that? No, you've got a shield too. No, but it may be that perk. I'll have to put it up on screen what it is. Shit. This is not looking good, folks. They're actually owning me. Damn. I thought a close-up would do it. It's fine. Did you try to blind me? It's not gonna help you. Here we go. We could get another kill here, though. I missed again. Nice. We got the thing. Alright, alright. Can we pull up a dash? No, barely. Barely not. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Very good. Very good. Moment of silence, that one perk that I have. It's scaring me whilst I kill off these survivors in the cutscene. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's nearly done as well. Let's kick that immediately. Oh my god, they're actually kicking my ass. They're actually doing it. Let's see. It's probably because I'm not really patrolling the objectives all that much. Here you are. I should be doing that more. And that's something you should take into account as well, folks. Keep an eye out on your objectives. There's another kill, though. There's another kill. Awesome sauce. It's now down to just the 3 of them. So... Oh, that means someone's got that one perk. What's it called? That version? Yeah. They do have it. Let's kick that. Oh, they're running all the way over there. They do not want to mess with me. They really don't. Got the hit. That's fine. We'll get another hit in. They've got saving grace again. Good golly. They're making it difficult to die. There we go. You've gone over there. Let's try to get a jump on you. Yeah, you're not falling for it. You're not. You're really not. Nearly done as well. Good golly. There's you. I'll just hit you once. How close is that done? 44%. Hello? None of that, please. And you're dead. Good. Good. That's one survivor less that I have to worry about here. Awesome. That is what we need right there. We've got a nice setup here with the 3 objectives next to each other. That one will be okay. We don't have to worry about that one. That's been locked up, though. That progress has been locked up, which means someone, aka you, are trying to carry the team here, which I don't really want. What are you doing anyway? I'll just kill you, you know. End that early with a standard attack. It's just so we can stay on top of you. Come on. Yeah! One more person. One more. That's on shrouds. I keep calling it on shroud. It's end shrouds, I think. I'm not sure. I think they've got it, though. Usually the last person just gets out. Especially with how quickly they can do the puzzle nowadays. So there's no point in getting you. Yeah. They got out. Yeah! Goodbye! Goodbye. Wonderful game, though. Wonderful game. They were rushing me. That was my fault of not checking out the objectives as much. But, you know, you've got to do something to get the kills, you know? And that was the way to go this time. And that is all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this guide on Shade, then make sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below. And if you're new around these parts and want to see more content from me in the future, then consider subscribing whilst you're at it. Thank you all so much for watching this guide, and I shall see you in my next one. Take care, folks.